Hey guys, this is Eric, or A-List666 coming at ya. This is kind of a what I've been buying lately video, and I actually got something new. So we're starting off with this. This is my Shadow Commander, if you've seen my last videos. But I got the upgrade kit with the missile launchers and the face. So he looks more like Prime, and that was actually the main reason I bought it. The missile launchers they're cool, and I mean the gun is, I could care less. Yeah, mine has to hold it like this. It could be because of the fact that my armor's not the actual Fans Project armor. I don't know, but he looks pretty cool. I'm probably gonna take the gun out, but yeah, so he looks pretty cool. Okay, next we have something I really like, and it's Revenge of the Fallen Leader, Jetfire, and Prime, or Jet Prime. Yeah, he's a hell of a lot bigger than I thought. His wings are huge, and I like him a lot more than I thought I would. Honestly, I didn't think I would like him, and then I've seen more stuff on it, and I actually really enjoy this figure. He's so cool. I just don't really have a spot for him anywhere right now. Yeah. Might take the gun off the Shadow Commander. I might give it to him. I'm not sure yet. He does make a couple noises, like that's pretty much the only one he does. Like this. There's other ones that you can plug stuff into, and I think it's the transformation noise and something else. I can't really remember. Prime's thing you can't get, the switch is under there and tucked in. So, I mean, all he does is, like, I think you can activate it by moving his chest pieces up. I can't remember. Okay. There is a way to activate, I just can't remember how to. So, yeah, that's one of the bigger things I've bought. And last, but not, well, actually it is least, I think, is the Battle Tanker set for the Reveal the Shield Optimus Prime. I am so excited about this. I can't wait to get this on him. I love the box. I actually have opened this, so that's the waist piece you have to change out. That's the original one, and that's his original head. He also came with the Drift Sword, and I just so happen to have my Drift here, with the sword in his hand already. So it's neat. I didn't mind the other sword, but I don't know. I kind of like this one. Drift is an amazing toy. If you don't have him, I highly suggest getting him, because yeah, he's a phenomenal mold. One of my favorite Transformer toys right here of the past couple years. So yeah, I'm gonna pull everything out of the box here, and we'll be back. So here is the tanker, and as you notice, I have the G2 Laser Prime, which this figure is actually based off of. I love this figure, and my electronics do still work, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, it's actually a very accurate portrayal of it. You know, this would probably be nowadays a Voyager toy, and this one's a deluxe, and I think they scaled it perfectly. You know, it is about, I'd say it's probably about half the size of the other one. This one does have a little trouble rolling, but I mean, that could be the towel that it's on, because, I mean, it's easier to film on white than anything else. Or at least for me it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it right now for this. I'm going to pull this apart now, and I'm going to put the armor on him. And I'm going to do another comparison once I get them together with this guy. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a few minutes, hopefully. Okay, so here he is next to the original Laser Prime. And even before you put the armor on, he looks like a good interpretation of him. I love the new sword. You know, even standing next to this one, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, it makes him, comes up to about his shoulder, so that, you know, about, wow. I'd say he comes up to about there on him. Well, this is in fairly good shape. His legs are a little loose. So yeah. And his gun fell. Ugh. There we go. As you just got a nice view of Prime. See, the big differences, other than, of course, the posability. This one's gun is stubby at best. He's got a really nice cannon. He actually does have a second one that you can put in his hand instead of his sword, but I mean, why would you not have the sword? I mean, that's kind of the reason for this whole upgrade kit. I could take everything else off and just have the sword and be happy with him. The one downside is, like, despite the neat head on this guy, come on, focus. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Despite the nice head, it's good, but I don't know. This one's just better, and the light piping in it is phenomenal. I don't have a flashlight or anything around, or I'd show you, but I can turn it. And I mean, you can just see it's got a huge, gigantic light pipe area. This guy's light piping is now non-existent, basically. It kind of sucks. Yeah, that's really about it. I'm going to kill the lights and show you guys the light-up features of these guys. I have thought about taking him apart to put a better bulb in him, but really with how much he costs to replace, I'm not really going to. I mean, he's $100 to replace, so yeah. But yeah, definitely this kit is worth it. It's not as good as the Superion one, but it is pretty neat. I think this is going to be the last add-on kit I buy for a little while. I think really the only one I'm missing is the Rodimus Prime Protector upgrade kit, I think. And it's nice, but it's just too expensive for me. I just got lucky with this one and found it really cheap. Yeah, that's about it for this portion, I guess. I shall return momentarily. Okay, so I'm back. I've turned all the lights off to give the best look I can to the swords on these guys. So we'll flick the switch for him. Like, you know, this is kind of cool that the hilt lights up. Okay, so we'll just kill the light on this, and it does light up quite well. I mean, it is quite nice. The LED is bright. You know, it's pretty good. And we'll just do his, you know, it's pretty good. You know, comparatively. They're quite good. I wouldn't mind putting an LED in the original Laser Prime. I mean, this is kind of a weird complaint, but if they could shut the headlights off to kind of give more power to the sword, that'd be kind of neat. Give me a second here. We'll put him on. actually, that's kind of neat aura about it. You know, he looks kind of menacing there with the sword. Okay, because the gun on the other one does have the light up gimmick too. Okay, I don't know how well he's going to stand up because I'm in the dark, so I'll just kind of hold him. And yeah, so that's his laser pistol. It kind of lights up here. Let's turn the light on. Yeah, you can see it with the light. You can see it going on and on. To me, again, the whole point of these guys is the swords. As far as I'm concerned. I kind of want to get some more of the laser rod figures from Generation 2. Yeah, I've actually heard this guy referred to as G3, like a G3 Optimus Prime. I find that kind of an interesting. I find it an interesting thing to look at, calling these guys G3s. I mean, I grew up with G1 and, of course, through G2. And, you know, I, as an older Transformer fan, I mean, growing up with G1 and G2, I could feel comfortable calling this the third generation of Transformers. It's, yeah, it's like Star Wars. Each generation kind of has its interpretation of the classic trilogy. And the later generations ones for Star Wars do suck. That's a whole other argument in itself. And if you're an old Star Wars fan, you know what I mean. But, yeah, I mean, other than the sheer blockiness of this, and I mean, it's the way it was back then, just the way action figures were done, he's good for what he was. But I mean, when you compare him to these, you know, this guy moves everywhere, pretty much. You know, he's got elbow articulation, hand articulation, you know, everything moves, basically. In this guy, a lot of it moves, but, I mean, his hands and forearms are one solid piece, his shoulders don't move, but up here they move. So, it's one of those things. That's, yeah. So, personally, I can feel comfortable saying this is the third generation of Transformers. Again, that's just what I think, and that's kind of what these videos are. They're a little review plus my thoughts on this stuff. So, yeah, that's it for right now. So, yeah, that's what I've been buying, and I guess my thoughts and reviews on the Battle Tanker upgrade kit for Reveal the Shield Laser Optimus Prime. I hope you guys like this, and hopefully it won't be too long before I get another video like this up and stuff. Okay, well, bye.